What do you want your last words to be? See ya.
In hell.
Yeah, probably. My last words will probably be like, wait, can you hand me my phone? Like something like that.
My mom and I always joke that we would say on our deathbed, I left the code to the safe in the...
Yes.
That's good.
Silly.
Classic.
I would hope
know.
it's like,
I love
all
you.
you guys.
Yeah.
But I
In another life.
really can't.
Follow
Do
me
you
on
guys like
Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Talk this.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Keep my feed going.
Yeah. Do you guys have like an age that you can't see past? Like I can't really see
27.
past
93.
40. 30. So I kind of have a theory that like maybe what if it's like in the past life like it's like a video game. Like that's the
that's
only age that you
interesting.
like haven't gone past. Like I can't see past 40. So like
Thinking about me like 80 and wrinkly is hard. Like or any of us. Like I just can't even. That's like
Well, I used to
crazy.
like not be able to see past like 25.
Oh yes,
I was
same.
like,
Oh my god, all the time.
what happens after that?
Yeah.
And I also
then you
thought
get
25
there.
is so different too.
Yeah, and then you get there and you're like, oh wait, like you just realize that like everything is put into perspective and how like that's
Your frontal
crazy.
lope develops.
Not just like how life
I
feel like I
goes.
felt the moment that my friend
everyone's-
developed.
I've got a good
Dude.
question.
go for it.
When you- when
Tommy,
you guys
don't
were
ever
kids,
say it like that
what
again.
what stage of life did you fantasize the most? Was it in college? Was it your 20s? Was it being a parent with a
when we
family?
were how old?
I don't know, 10?
Fantasize.
Probably like 22.
Like high school?
I always thought
brother was
about
in high
being
school,
in my
like-
20s, living in like the city with my
too.
friends.
Me too.
That's
I
what
was
I always
confused.
thought.
Early
about.
20s.
We're done doing it, kid.
Yeah, here we are.
But that's like I feel like I was scared of 25.
Yeah,
so
me
much.
too.
But then like now that I'm 25, I'm almost like
27's
it's
way
almost
worse.
better because I'm like, well, why can't I just have everything now? Like if this is what I was envisioning, like why do I have to envision it in the future?
Yeah, it's
You know what I
depressing.
mean?
Is everyone's frontal lobe developed but mine?
No, mine's not.
No,
I mean, mine's not.
I'm as emotionally mature as I'll ever be.
I am like, I felt it.
Boys develop later.
Yeah, but I hit it. I hit it right around 26.
You could feel it.
Oh, I knew. It was like late 2020.
You woke up like,
I feel like that's never gonna happen to me.
No, you do
will.
feel it.
It comes.
and then
I don't know though. Like
can't
I don't
wait.
know anything about being old. Or
No, it's so much better.
It's not about being older. It's about it being,
Better.
yeah. It's like a superpower.
33's
It's like one day you
gotta
just
be
wake
so
up and you're like,
fun.
oh my God, there it is.
No, I like am
Yeah.
so pro. Like I feel like
I feel like I'm pretty like.
I just feel like getting older every year has gotten
great.
better.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's like scary and like I'm a little scared too. Like turning 30 is so scary, but like every year's gotten better. Why would I not want to keep going?
yeah. And then I feel like my parents always say
was
like
beautiful.
young.
No,
30s
seriously,
were
like
so
you
fun.
couldn't pay me to be 25 again.
Yeah.
It was not
Caroline,
fun.
how old are you?
28.
Oh my god.
It's better. I'm telling you. I know
Yeah.
it sounds scary, but it's so much better.
Oh, I
feel like our parents always say like young 30s is so fun.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves their 30s.
Yeah.
Love their 30s.
Content Kim said the best age is 40.
30 is the new 20 in New York.
Yeah, totally.
So true.
I just feel like when you're like in your early 20s, like you just like I don't know.
Early
It feels
20s.
like the world's ending at all times every
Yes,
day.
it feels like the world's ending at all times.
You feel like a teenager
literally.
again, but now it's all on you. Like you don't have mama.
Post-grad is weird.
And it's like, oh my
Postgrad is
God.
bad. Yeah, it's rough.
so uncomfortable.
I watched this really reassuring TikTok of this girl, and she was like, she was like 30-ish, whatever. She's like, I look back on myself at 25, and I'm like, I was a baby. Like I
Totally.
knew nothing.
Yeah.
Like I was still learning everything. So like being 25, I was like, oh, thank God,
I
because I'm
realized-
confused.
Reassuring.
yeah.
I heard like Emrata and Julia Fox on a podcast talking about like turning 30 was great because it was like they felt like a reset. Like when you're a senior, there's like a quote where it's like when you're a senior in high school, you're the oldest you've ever been. When you're a freshman in college, you're the youngest. Just because you like enter this new stage, but you're the youngest. And so they're like turning 30, like I feel younger than I did in my late 20s.
I also feel like 29 people say is the worst because you spend the whole year thinking about becoming
Turning
30, and then
30,
once
yeah.
you turn 30, you're like, whatever, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
only 28,
crazy.
so I haven't
It's
got
like
30.
just a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Literally.
And it's just a number. Like, and also this is like a little dark, but like aging's a blessing. Not everyone gets to do it.
Yeah, and, like,
honestly.
I look at like my sister just turned 30 and like she's slaying the game.
Her
Like
life looks
30
so
is
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
You're like financially independent.
Yeah.
Or I just feel like you can do a lot on your own. I mean,
also like Sex in the City, they all start at like 32.
No, Jackie.
No, they don't start at
literally.
32. They start at like 39.
Yeah, they start
Wow.
so late, and
They're
that
so old.
I love that point because I love watching that and being like they are so relatable even
They
in
had
their
so
later
much money,
years, and
yeah.
and they still have like this stability of like
Not to mention our
jobs and
queen
stuff,
Giselle,
yeah.
like is pregnant right now. How old is she?
She's 44.
44 years old,
crazy.
pregnant.
LeBron's 38 in the NBA.
Yep.
That's true.
Bronny.
He's 38.
Facts.
He's literally
I'm pretty sure
thought
he's
he-
40.
I feel like he's
Like-
Oh, I
older.
think he's 39, actually. Let me look.
I don't know why.
think
He
he turns-
literally is.
I think he turns
He's in
40 at
his
the end of the year.
21st season of the NBA, and
wow.
he has never been in better shape in his whole life.
Wow, we're really
He's
Movies are
39.
big LeBron.
Movies? He's 39.
Did not see that coming.
I love. Well, I also just love that he's like a meme, and like the memes of him.
Oh, dude,
crack me
he's
up.
literally in my back
Yes.
my screensaver.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Smiling through it all because I
Did you
can
see-
My favorite LeBron clip is him talking about tight ends, and he's like listing all his favorite tight ends, and he's just very clearly reading
Reading off a list.
Yes.
Yeah.
The great Kyle.
Or he's like, that's my favorite quote.